Well, that was pretty embarrassing and not really safe. All I can tell you is I came out on the other side unscathed, but I can't really tell you the same thing about the box. You should have seen it. It's pretty graphic. Before we talk about Expedition 134, I want to talk about my humble, cheap Expedition box, or some might call it the heavy duty storage box from Bunnings. 55 liters, same capacity. So what happened was, in the video earlier, I was trying to lean in to get my swag out of the tub. So now I put one foot on the edge of the tub and the other foot on here. So it looks pretty robust, but apparently it's not. So what happened was, as soon as I put all the weight, myself and the swag just pull out, the box didn't like it. It's collapsed and I hit the deck. And I'm really glad that I came out unscathed without breaking my wrist, which could be ended up pretty horribly, if you know what I'm talking about.
You hurt yourself?
Sort of. It's on the camera. And that incident gave me a bit of an idea to look for something robust, something strong, something that I can trust to add to my expedition or camping setup. That's where I came across with these bad boys, Expedition 134. Now you know the background story. Let's get crack into it. I'm going to show you what's in this box before we wrap up the video, so stay tuned. Hey buddy, where are you going? Yeah, no worries, this is my step ladder from now on, or the table. Before we get into it, I want to get out of the way two bad things about these boxes. One is the price. You're probably not going to guess the price, to be honest, because it's just a plastic box, molded plastic box. If you fancy, it's made out of polypropylene. So basically it's plastic, and you think, just throw a number, any number, please, I'll wait. Now, let's get a bit creative. So this right here is a jerry can, carries 20 liters of diesel. Also made from Australian business, and it's made in Australia. So now this one, you can pick it up from your local camping store or Super Cheap Auto or Tent World, about 30 bucks. Guess this, this is as much as 6.5 jerry cans. So this one will hold you back about $200. So I paid $198 each. I think it's a little bit overpriced, to be honest. So the second issue is these latches. I mean, no worries to open it. 1, 2, and 3. Pretty straightforward. Easy. When you're putting it back on, that's where the problem starts. So these latches, I mean, well, their purpose of design this to be very, very tight when you close the lid. Now, in order to do that, you need a bit of force. If you do it any other way, you're gonna pinch your finger. Trust me, believe me, I've done it. Didn't really enjoy it. Pinching finger, it's not gonna hurt you a lot, but it hurts like hell for at least 5 minutes. Now, if you watch this video, if you follow my instruction, no fingers will be hurt in the process. Now, look closely. Let's say you open the box and then you want to close it. You need 2 hands to do this. So I usually like to press like this and then use my heel of my hand, just like so. 1. Again, squeeze. 2. Again, 3. Pretty simple. Let me show you again. 1, 2, 3, open. And then when you're putting it back on, use both hands and your heel of your hand. 1, 2, and 3. Since we already addressed the problems with these boxes, I've got a couple of questions for the person who designed these boxes. Apparently 2 blokes from Queensland. Mate, where's the red box? I reckon red box will be really cool. And where's the yellow box? I reckon that would be a cool color too. Also, do ourselves a favor, reduce the price a bit. I reckon you can do better than 200. What do you reckon? 149? Well, now let's talk details about the box. This one weighs about 5 kilos. If you can see, there is a sort of a design on the bottom side of the box, which can lock with the other box. So they're pretty stackable. And I need to mention about these bad boys here. So these are tie down points. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So you got 8 of those. You can configure any way you want it, to put on the roof or inside the tub. Regardless, the application is pretty sure this box will adapt to your requirement. Now, I want to get into nitty-gritty, so I want to talk about the external dimension of it. So start from the front. It is about 56 centimeters edge to edge lengthways, and let's talk about the depth is about 45 centimeters, and height bottom to top is about 340 millimeters, which translate into 34 centimeters. Now let's get inside the box and measure it as well. You see this really nice reinforced pattern on there, so apparently you can stand on it. We'll test it out later. And inside is about 28 centimeters, the height, and the length is about 51 centimeters, and the depth is about 37 centimeters. So it's pretty decent size. This is again 55 litre box, pretty robust, really nice design. Yep, you can stand on these ones. Now there is another really important part about this box, is this rubber seal going around the lid. What that does is give you extreme weather protection towards rain or dust, so you can throw it on your roof rack or in the tub, no worries. There's another little trick as well, which is, if you can see these ones, so when you close the lid, there is another sort of opening here that you can put a padlock. Well, 3 padlocks. Each latch get its own padlock if you wanted to padlock it. I wouldn't do it personally, but if you're in a bit of a sketchy area, you can do that too. And you're really lazy, you can take them off. 1, 2, and 3. Done. There you go. Open, close. Done. Bob's your uncle, Robert's your father's brother. So I think I covered everything about these boxes, the good, the bad, the ugly, the price, the huge price tag, the dimension inside and out. And before I go, I'm going to talk about the stuff inside this box, like I promised in the beginning of the video. So this is my, again, the camping box. This is where I keep all my utility when it's come to camping, the fire pit, the fire starters, the welding gloves and everything. This is my kitchen. I haven't really packed this up properly yet because I got these boxes yesterday. So if you got any questions, just fire away. Don't hold back. I'll get into it one day. No, actually, I'll read all the comments. It's not a joke. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer it as soon as possible. And yeah, hopefully 2 blokes from Queensland will reduce the price for all of us so we can all enjoy 2 boxes for $300, not for 400. Righto, let's get cracking into it. Up top, I've got a stool. It's straightforward, something like that. You can put on here, and then you can use it as the jerry can holder, just like so. And then I've got my collapsible bin right here. And I've got a, what do you call it, this one? This is a, so this is a sharp pebble, which I can use to sharpen my axe. I've got a small table, hammock, 10-litre collapsible bucket, my welding gloves, left hand and right hand, a small gas canister, a backup, and the normal propane canister. I've got me fire pit, collapsible one from Winterwell. Pretty nice. Another extra fire starting kit. And you probably have seen this one. This is my fire starting kit. It has two different assortment of fire lighting kits in there. So it is a waterproof bag as well. Now, I got this bag, another bag. I have all my lighting stuff and cables for those awning lights and all the rest of it. I got 10 meter long guy rope, another extra one. Again, emergency flushable wipes. You probably have seen this. This is lantern hooks. I've got 2 of them there. Some insect repellent sticks. Always comes in handy. Dishwashing liquid. You know what is this all about. Number 2. And fresh roll of garbage bags. Woo! You probably have seen this is the step thingies that you latch into your door latch. Another rope and steel wool for cleaning up stuff. That's about it, pretty much. And yeah, see you in another video.